let's practice acrylic nails on my mum.
So the S&S are off, which I've been having my nails done for years, and Mimi is going to practice hoping in 6 months' time.
So we have, she asked for pink, so I'm doing, I don't think she wants like a big sparkly pink, so I've done her like 3
I'm wearing pink, I'm not really a
pink.
pink kind of girl, am I? Let's have a look at the pinks we've got.
So we've got this pink, right there.
I like that one. It's not too like pink.
And then we got a much lighter pink.
I definitely like the first one best.
Yeah. And yeah, the last one is like quite a bright pink.
And these are gels, so we're going to do a little bit of acrylic.
What one?
I'm going to have the first one.
Okay.
What one would you have if you was having it? I think that's quite cute.
Yeah.
So this will be the second time Mimi's done my nails.
I done my nails earlier. So I'm just going to fire it on.
It was so satisfying picking the gels off of the last one. So we did get, Mimi's got a little electric, not too hard to shoot, both my nails, that was a bit sore, that's probably enough. Electric file, but it's not working. I'm annoyed actually, so it's from Amazon. Don't file them too much, because I've no nail left. Yeah, so this is second attempt. So what we're doing is, although I haven't got extensions, she's putting acrylics on just my nails, just to practice with the powder and the thickness and stuff of it. And then she has got extensions, so then hopefully in a couple of times we're going to move to having a go at extensions.
Yes, like proper acrylics. I have tried proper acrylics, but I feel like we need to like
master the powder.
Yeah, master that bit.
So
I'm getting better at it, a lot better than when I started out.
Yeah, so we've got this acrylic liquid, and then the acrylic powder.
I think now we've got the right kind of stuff. Like, yeah, both from Amazon. Filing them down quickly before I put it on.
Oh, that nail's thin. They're still, you know, like when you take your nails off and they're still a little bit sore. So that is them filed. I think we need to square them off a little bit as well.
That and just go like that.
Getting all the dust off. Mimi's like really creative. She's good at like anything that she does.
Yeah, it's my second go. I'm doing it on her, but I have tried a couple attempts, but yeah, we're like proper acrylics.
Mimi's had her sats this week. So she's been super busy.
Yeah.
Probably be in bed now really, not stand up doing her mum's nails, but yeah.
Yeah, so I've just got my little tub of powder. What I do is soak it in, put it on the here again, and I go on the other side and put the powder on.
So remember what we said before, do it in the middle and then just spread that out. You only want it really thin at the edges, that's where we went. So we're 3 nails in, so I'm going to do a close-up of it in a second. It's so hard getting the consistency right with the acrylic and the powder. Okay, so this is how it's going. So we're planning our road trip, which we're going to drive to the Loch Ness in Scotland and back. We're so excited. I'm really hoping we get good weather. I know the weather doesn't matter, but yeah, it will just make so much difference if it's not raining in Scotland, but I think it always rains in Scotland. Yeah, what place is it? Made me want to go York, didn't you?
I don't really mind.
Made me like watching Vikings.
We watch it together. Well, we did.
So that is first hand done of the acrylics. It's a little bit lumpy, but it's definitely better than the last time. So now we're starting on the next hand. Acrylics are done.
Oh, what is the thumb done?
Oh, apart from the thumb, but that's the acrylics done, and then we're gonna file and move on to the gels. So we're now gonna go in with the base coat, which is the first coat of gels. So she's gonna put a coat on each nail, and and then we're going to put it onto the UV light for 30 seconds and then do 2 coats of colour and then a top coat, and then I should be done.
She's a very frustrated customer.
So we've done the top coat. I think these are a massive improvement.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to look like round the edges.
Yeah, they're much better than the last set. I'm really pleased with them. So that is my new acrylic nails.